Hey folks, it's Florida Deere. Today we picked up a John Deere 755 for not myself, but another buddy of mine, Timothy with Timothy's Tractors. It's another smaller YouTube channel. And this one looks like it's in pretty good shape. The tires on the front are sort of newish. The ones on the back are a little bit cracked, but they're in generally good shape. There's not a whole lot of rust on the tractor itself. The deck is a Swiss cheese version. You can see there, and you can see generally it's it's older tractor. It hasn't been super well kept, but the deck is definitely in rough shape, but it looks complete, mostly pretty straight except for a couple spots here. And it runs pretty good. I'll probably have that in a later video. And everything is squared away. Somebody probably holler at me about this attachment. I'm not sure where else I would have put these attachments. I got them 4 points off the bar up front, and then these on the 3-point hitch. I figure the 3-point hitch is pretty stout, and then this, so if you want to be certainly mindful to listening to any better attachment points that you might have, other than maybe adding them. That will be Timothy's issue later. I had to add some to my 1023 to make it legit, and I think that's one of my complaints about these tractors is they don't make them so you can haul them around that well. But everything seems to be sort of functional in its face value. None of the hydraulics work though, so it runs good, but the hydraulics don't run at all. So I don't know if it's an issue with the pump or if there's some sort of other issue that needs to be taken care of. So I bought a hydraulic filter and a 5-gallon tub of hydraulic fluid, and I'll change that out. And then also I think in here is the screen. I'll try to clean that out and see if the fix will be that easy. I doubt it'll be that easy, but we'll try. And if it works, great. If it doesn't, then that's probably Timothy's problem. So it has 700 and something hours on it. 787.4, I guess, yeah. The engine runs fine. I'm not going to start it up right now because you have to kind of tap the the thing, and I don't have 3 hands to do that. So I think it's a 1-liter diesel engine, or maybe slightly smaller than that. I don't know, I have to look it up. And you fill up the gas up here, which is a little unusual, I think, but that's how they did some of these older tractors. A lot of times it was through the hood, so I guess that's better than over the top of the hood, because the top of the hood probably would be a mess to try to lift up a 5-gallon jug of fuel and then fill up your hood that way. But I think overall it looks like it's a good tractor. It is 2-wheel drive, so that's not super great. Plus it came with a deck, not a loader, so he'll have to source a loader. And I'll try to catch you guys up on what happens with this, and we'll see if we can get it to run. Well, it runs. We'll see if we can get it to go. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you wanted to continue watching the follow-ups on this, you can hit the subscribe button, and if you like the video, you can hit like as well. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video, hopefully. Thanks, bye. And that is why I measured this and put these on, in case I needed to use it as a stop vehicle, which I did, because I definitely didn't want it to hit the Bronco. That would be bad. So we avoided disaster, and I don't know if it made a mark at all, but I don't know where it hit. But anyway, not a big deal. It's off now. I can pull it where I don't have to worry about gravity now, so I'll stick it back there somewhere. Does anybody else hate moving a power steering tractor without hydraulics? I mean, it just stinks. It just stinks.